Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Cook with Rayo, where we make appetizing delicacy. And today we are going to be preparing ekuru, which is white beans cake. It's one popular delicacy from the western part of Nigeria. It is so delicious, and almost 80% of Yoruba people love it. I love it so much, particularly, and the rest 20%, I don't know what they are waiting for. But without wasting much time, let's quickly get into the video. So for this recipe, I'm going to be using 3 cups of peeled black-eyed beans, some pepper blend mix, some fried fish. You can always use smoked fish, but where there is no smoked, we can use fried. 2 medium onion, locust beans, some palm oil, chopped onion, some salt, seasoning cubes, some chopped garlic, and potach. So this is what you're going to be needing. I'm going to put the full details in the description box. Kindly check it out. So first thing first, we are going to start by blending the beans, but make sure this particular stage is kind of critical, but not as critical as you think. All you have to make sure is that you don't over blend the beans and you don't add too much water. Make sure it's not too thick and not too watery, just in the middle. I'm going to show you the consistency when I'm done blending mine. And this is the perfect consistency, not too thick, not watery, in between. So this is it, and then I'm going to blend my onion and add it to it. You can always blend your onion and your beans together. After adding the onion and the beans together, I'm just going to mix it well to combine. So I'm going to divide my batter into 2 because I'm making 2 types, the black and the white, arrow and funfun. Then I'm going to be mixing it with my electric mixer for 15 minutes. This is to incorporate air into the batter. And if you don't have electric mixer, you can always use your rolling stick. In the olden days, they used to pound it, but nobody have time for that. So this is just it. Make sure you mix it very well. So right now, what changed the game is the potach. Don't forget I divided my dough into 2. I want to use one for the black and one for the white. So for the one that I'm going to be using for the black, I'm just going to pound my potach, which is Kaun. I'm going to pound it into powder, then I'm going to add it to one of the dough. So next is to mix it well to combine. Don't worry, it may not change color immediately, but the moment you start cooking it, it's going to change color. But at this moment, all you have to do is just make sure you mix it very well. So have it in mind that you are not going to add any seasoning to your batter, no salt, nothing, just leave it as it is. So right now the batter is ready. All you have to do now is grab your pot on a medium heat, then add 2 cups of water and leave it to be boiling. While that started boiling, grab either your banana leaf or your plastic bag or foil cup, which I'm going to be using. I'm just going to rub it with some oil, then I'm going to add my batter into it. I'm going to scoop it into it. First, I'm going to scoop in the plain batter, which is the white one. So that is how it is. I'm going to then scoop the other one. So then I'm going to cover it with some foil. So you can use your banana leaf, which is the way that they used to use for wrapping, but I don't have it available. I can always use what I have. You can always use whatever you have available. You can use plastic bag or whatever. So just place it in the water that has been boiling, then cover the pot on medium flame, leave it to steam for 40 to 45 minutes. Whenever it needs more water, feel free to add it. So there we are. I've been steaming this for the past 40 minutes, and guys, look at this. This is the white and the other pot is arrow. Can you see? So now spot the difference. Our ekuru is ready. So the arrow is, I don't know how to explain it, but this is how it will definitely look when you try it. So let's quickly move to the sauce. First of all, place your pot on a medium heat, then add your palm oil. Then after it's heating up a little bit, add the chopped garlic. Saute for a few seconds, then add the chopped onion. Saute it for a few seconds, then add the locust beans. And guys, please, whenever you are using locust beans for your stew or whatever, make sure you wash it very well before adding it so it doesn't change the taste of your stew. It doesn't give it bad taste. Then I'm going to throw in the pepper blend mix. Then I'm going to season it. Now if you want to add crayfish, you can add it. So I'm not adding it, so I'm not going to be putting it. I'm going to season it with some salt and seasoning cubes. Then I'm going to cover it and leave to fry till it's well fried. So this is well fried to my taste. I'm just going to mix it well. Then I'm going to add my fish. You can check it. If it needs more seasonings, you can add it, and if it doesn't, so I'm just going to add the fish and cover it and let it simmer for 3 minutes. And finally, my Ekuru stew is ready. See, it's very delicious. So far so good, food is ready to serve, guys. So this goes well with pap, either hot or cold, and you can just eat it alone or just add any side dish of your choice. So guys, if this is your first time on my channel, you're highly welcome. Kindly subscribe to my channel, and please don't forget to press the bell icon to get notified whenever I upload a new video. And let's go on this culinary journey together. Don't you want to go with me? Press the bell and then also give me thumbs up. Thank you. See you guys in my next video. Until then, stay fit, stay safe, and be happy and be healthy.